another game. Wait, that's not how the fuck. Uh, another day, another grind. That's how the quote works, I think. Blech. Hello guys, it's Carbon here. Originally I was supposed to make another Genshin Impact video, right? No fucking. Okay, after I got rudely interrupted, back to what I was saying. I was supposed to be making another Genshin Impact video today, right? But I kind of switched up plans. There's many factors to why, but the main reason why is because, well, I kind of just started uploading Genshin Impact videos just all of a sudden. Like, I went from GTA to just Genshin Impact as a whole, like, 7 different genres away. So it's, like, kind of weird for some people to look at my content now. It's like, to my 50 subscribers, like, Carbon, what the heck is this? And don't worry, guys, I'll tell you all in this video. I'll tell you exactly why I'm uploading this shit, why I want to upload this shit, and how did I got into this shit. Another big factor is I've been recently been seeing a bunch of people just shit talking the game of Genshin Impact, right? And they know who they are. I don't think I have to say anything else, but they know who they are. And these people would and it's not, and it's some people just like going from like curiosity. It's like, is that fucking Pokemon? Or it's like to, just blatantly disrespect. And I can't allow that shit, especially when it comes from this from a group of people, right? These niggas, right? They play Valorant and CS:GO and Fortnite all day. They play these free games of the same genre all day, and it's like, bro, all you guys do is play fucking shooting games. Like, come on, bro. How could you be roasting about what games I play when it's like, you guys play only 2 games? It's like, unbelievable. So out of pure pettiness and just me being bored and want to talk about like Genshin Impact, really, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the history of Genshin Impact. Actually, not more of the history of Genshin Impact. It's more like, why is the game so why the game just exploded in popularity. I don't even know how to explode in popularity myself, but let's go. Before we talk about Genshin Impact, let's talk about the company who made the game, MiHoYo. Now, MiHoYo before Genshin Impact was a decent mobile game company. I mean, why do I say like it was like they were just complete trash? They're not complete trash. They made Honkai Impact the Third, right? The game was relatively popular, but it wasn't a popular. You know what I mean? Not Genshin Impact levels of popular. They started work of Genshin Impact back in 2017 as a way to. I'm gonna read this Wikipedia article real quick. Was designed to combine anime style with more key elements from real world cultures. Oh yeah, because of like the different nations and shit, which I'm gonna get to real quick. Let's be honest though, they took mega inspiration from this game. You probably never heard of it. It's called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Only probably like one of the best games that like Nintendo's ever made, and that kind of shit. The people working it even said it, Breath of the Wild was actually one of the main inspirations of the damn game. So I'm gonna explain the plot to you guys really quickly. Basically, your sibling is lost. You're stuck in this world. You lose your powers. You catch this fish called Paimon. You start traveling the world together, and your goal is to go to all 7 different nations and to like just talk to the gods, right? There's more to the plot, but that's basically just like that's just how simple it gets. It goes from Germany to China to Japan to now it's going to now the shit's going to the fucking Middle East now. So it's some whack shit. And these places are fucking beautiful too. They're like They really put their like design in the graphics and stuff. Their graphics for an anime style game, it's fucking beautiful. Like I actually nah, I'm not gonna use like other games as examples, but it's like the shit just looks beautiful, bro. It's music, all that shit. And I've kind of went off topic too, so let's go back onto it. They released a game in late September, right, with cross-platform play in it. It was heavily promoted by Sony, which is one of the reasons why many people even found the damn game. And before the game was released, the game had 10 million registrations. Half of them were outside China. The game won the Tokyo Game Show Media Awards 2020 public poll. I am just reading the Wikipedia article. Damn. The game was received to generally favorable reviews. Nothing too crazy, but people really love the game. Personally, as a very, very respectable reviewer of video games, but this is like my first time even reviewing a game, I think the game's pretty fun. Its combat system is fucking world class. I don't think there's any other game that can compete with it. It's just so unique in it. Its combat style is just so unique from others. It's just perfect. Graphics is just on point, and it just went into great detail in this game, just from like little things, from like the way that some characters just behave, to just just small like just details that you wouldn't catch for the first time. The game's just awesome. What made this game even better was because it was free. This game had this at first glance you just wouldn't think this game was free. You think you have to pay like a good like $50 for it. This shit's completely free, and the game won Apple's Game of the Year in the fucking process. So yeah, it also won Google's Plays too. So yeah, the game's pretty goddamn good. But because it's free, it has a catch to it. And because, as I just said, it was a gacha game, the gacha system. Now, if you're uninformed about the way some mobile anime games work, a gacha system is basically a loot box, really. But instead of like these cool skins and stuff, it's basically full of characters, and it's basically just a loot box. And in these loot boxes, basically, gacha games are literally just loot boxes. That's the best way I can determine. But what makes it different from games with loot boxes, is that these loot boxes give you a huge advantage, whatever it is, characters or like weapons. And in these loot boxes, you could get a very good chance of getting a weapon or a character that you really want. Some games have 50% chance, and some games don't. Genshin Impact works like if you have to do it 100 times before you have a chance to get them. You have 100 chances, and if you don't get the 100 chances, they basically just like, we feel bad for you, take it. And they either give you the person or you don't, and you cry. And the reason why it works is because and like I said before, they give you these characters, right? And they give you a massive advantage. I'm gonna give you a Genshin Impact example. You know Ganyu, right? Yeah, you guys actually don't know Ganyu. She's extremely good, right? But you have to get like her in like 100 attempts, right, before they give you for free, right? And if you don't get her, the thing just resets. So what people do is that they spend money in the game in order to just ball out their cash, right, in order to get this one character. And it can really make so much money for companies out there, because these characters, they're so wanted and shit. The best example I can give to this is like, imagine if Sony right now told you that Hey, you have a chance to get the PS5, but you can only win it by a raffle. And in order to get more, like, better chance at it, you have to spend more money to get into that raffle, right? And because the PS5 is so fucking limited right now, people are gonna spend a shit ton of, like, people theoretically would just spend a lot of money just so they could get that chance of getting that character. That probably isn't the best example, but we'll go for that for now. And this system has worked wonders. The Genshin, I haven't really played any gacha games really, but it's a very simple system really. You just gotta be smart with, like, the way you do it. And it makes a lot of money for the game. And I don't mean that lightly. Since its release, the game made $60 million within a week after its release. It made over $400 million within 2 months of the game's release. To put that in reference, that's the same GDP as Sao Tome. Is that how you say the country? Oh no. That's worth more than some countries' entire GDPs. That's wild. That's just wild. It made $1 billion in a year. The only games to even come close to that is Honor of Kings, which is basically a League of Legends mobile game. I never heard of it before. And PUBG Mobile, a game dominated by Indians and Russians. And it's the fastest game to reach $1 billion on the Google Play and App Store. So, this game is kind of fucking popular. But that's just more of the fraction of the popularity, because I didn't really actually tell you guys why the game is just popular. I told you it was a good game with a lot of success, but I haven't told you guys about the key aspect of why this game is so popular. I already told you it was free, it was a good game, but it's the anime side of it. I think that part of the success of why this game is so stupidly popular is the characters that dominate this game. Is already know the anime community is a kind of big one, right? It's a one that's on the rise, right? You know, when you release a really good game with anime characters in it, it's gonna cause quite a stir, and quite a stir it did. As far as I could tell, or as far as I can remember, Genshin Impact is the only anime-styled open-world game out there. There's not a game like Genshin Impact. If you say Honkai, get the fuck out of here. Genshin Impact took inspiration from a really popular game, right? And they basically created their own masterpiece by doing so. And they took well advantage of the anime characters in this game, and you know what I'm talking about. Some are more noticeable than others. I'm not gonna give an example, but like, there's some characters in Genshin Impact that just got popular just from, like, you know, just passed around, like, just images and shit. People wondering, who the hell is that character? It's like, oh yeah, it's from this game. It's like, oh shit, really? I'm gonna check that game out. And you know, that kind of effect, you know. And the fact that they combined this with the gacha system too took well advantage of the simps and the incels and the whales who would go after these characters. And yeah, they made big boy profit out of it. Shit, I might even fall in the fucking trap. I'm just joking. I'm never like that. Unless took advantage of these 300-pound fat Will H dudes from Wisconsin with $2,000 gaming PCs, and they milked them with, like, the OP characters and the WAIFUS girls, and combine that with its gameplay, obviously, and a story that they're probably gonna milk to the very fucking end. This game is gonna be out for a while. However, there are some big problems with this game. I'm probably gonna address them in another video. But yeah, because it's a mobile game and a gacha game, they're gonna try to fucking milk this shit, and like they added a stamina thing. You guys know that stamina things in like games where you just play, you're playing and you're playing it and playing it, and oh shit, you're out of stamina. You can't do any more things anymore. And it's like, are you fucking serious right now? Yeah, that's the resin system, and the resin system sucks because it takes 8 minutes to recharge one. There's 160. You need 20 to do at least one challenge. So, with maths, I fucked up the math, but yeah, it does take a long time for it to regen. It just sucks because another big issue with the game, it's end game. It's kind of weak, you know. There's nothing to do with the game after you're done with like the story quest and shit. And MiHoYo just takes a long time to just post stuff, and it's just annoying and stuff. But yeah, Carbon, you told us about this game and why is it so popular and why is it so good, and you know, why do you play it and stuff, but you never told us about how I should be playing the game, you know, because this game still sucks. It looks boring. It looks like Pokemon. Well, unfortunately, I can't change your opinion on it. It might be a stupid opinion, but opinion is an opinion. You can't really change them. And some opinions are more wrong than others. Some are facts. Some are just completely just stupid biasness. But yeah, you do you. But this game is on the rise, and because I love enjoying playing it, that's gonna be my main content source from now. Don't worry, I'll get you guys interested in this game. That's kind of like my natural charisma. I could just make you guys hooked into something that you guys probably don't even know. Hey, don't worry guys, I'm gonna be playing other games too. Genshin isn't just gonna be my main source. I'm actually planning to do a Skyrim. I'm actually doing maybe doing a Skyrim walkthrough, because you know, why not? But it's like, if I end up playing Skyrim for more than like 10 minutes, I'm gonna get fucking hooked to just complete the whole story and just completely forget about the whole point of me, you know, doing the walkthrough. So yeah, so I'm gonna sprinkle in some games here and there, but my main content and focus is gonna be Fortnite. I mean, Genshin Impact. Fortnite's a dead game. But yeah. Shit, I might even make one Fortnite video. Ew. But yeah, this is me just going off script. This is me just going off script and just, you know, saying some nonsense. I'm gonna be going off script in like some more of my videos, because problem with this script is that I say shit that I normally wouldn't say, and going off script is kind of better because, you know, I can manufacture my jokes better, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything there because I don't know what jokes about that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell you guys about why I'm playing the game. To put it simply, the reason why I'm playing Genshin Impact. I'll let you guys figure it out. Goodbye.